So amidst all of this hype for Hisuian Sneasel, I thought, you know what? You know what we need to do? I need to remind y'all the original Poison fighting. That's right, Mr. Croaker. He's here still. And Toxicroak is still one of the best Pokemon in the tier. It's easily the best fighting type. I know I've spoken so positively of Hisuian Sneasel. I think that Mon is an amazing Pokemon in NU. But, gotta remember our roots. Gotta remember who started it all, and that is Toxicroak. We're running a very powerful set today, and look at this man's team. I could lead Croak, Terra turn 1, in close combat, and something is getting obliterated. I won't do that, but I could. And I already know my opponent is leading with this Jolteon. We know how it works. I know how these people are. The annoying thing is I don't really have a great response to that. I'll lead Ursaring. Actually, you know what? No. I'll lead Sandaconda. We're going to try to make them Terra. As they actually lead with Sandaconda of their own. So, why did I say they were going to lead Jolteon? Well, on ladder, what I see the most frequently when an opponent has Jolteon is they do just lead with it, because it's fast and it can pivot. So, anyhow, we're going to rock up here. And I could just EQ and scout whether this is Glare or Stone Edge. It's not a terrible play. The main thing is that it... I guess at least for Rotom, if we see a Glare here, then we know that our Rotom can switch in. As they not only do more damage with their Earthquake than I do, but they also have lefties. So I'm not super happy with this exchange. I'm going to Stone Edge immediately, trying to hit Electros. Actually, no, I'm actually just going to go hard into this immediately as they go into CAC turn. And this Mon, I'm here to tell y'all, is actually a bit of a threat. I'm going to Volt Switch very greedily. As a Spiky Shield. Took rocks, but are Spiky Shield. Very interesting, very interesting. I have to go Ursaring here. This one's gonna take a lot. As they actually just Sucker Punch. Okay, so Sucker Punch. They've got one more attack. It's probably Leaf Storm. It's Seed Bomb! Hey, yo, what happens if I keep bulking? I'm actually not gonna keep bulking up, as they make probably the worst play they could, and they Spiky Shield. The reason I said it's the worst play they could is, what if I did bulk up again? But I will go for the rest here. If I'm forced out, it's fine. Shield's actually a fine play, by the way. I think there's a good shot if you're the opponent that you just go, they'll probably just attack me here, so. Also, my opponent is making... I don't think this is the right sequence. I am questioning what the last move is, because I think if you're Spikes, you just try and set Spikes at this point, right? If you're gonna just keep Cacturn, then I think you may as well go for some Spikes. As I go Croak, I pull literally the one move I did not want to pull. Which sucks. But now I have to... Because now I have to go like Scyther here. And if they Gunk Shot, that's pretty terrible for me. Because I don't want a Terra, you know? As a Sludge Bomb, which is honestly not the worst thing ever for me. Especially because we know the Sandaconda is leftovers, so I can Aerial Ace here and I don't even feel bad about it. If they Sucker Punch me, bro, they got me. If you are mixed with Sucker, then I have no response. Just is what it is. They go Jolteon. Take Rocks, so we know they're Specs. I really don't want to go into this. I'm gonna go Rotom. I just know. I just know. I just know. And I'm gonna go for Trick here, because if they go to like Zangoose, I'd like to make that Mon useless. If they stay in, then we get rid of this thing. Oh, they were a Magnet, so now they're choiced. And now I can actually go very, very safely into you if I want. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just go for a Stone Edge. Actually, no, I'm gonna double, because we know they're locked into this. What would they go to here? Will it be one of Eel or Cond of their own? So I actually just like going Ursaring here. As this Mon comes back out, can I please pull a Play Rough? If I pull Play Rough here as Croak comes out, then I'm actually in a pretty good spot. That's kind of just the equivalent of what I was hoping for, yeah. Now it does suck that that Croak is special, but I think we can deal with it. As I'm going into my Vaporeon, I'm going to try to Wish. I have no clue how to even play around this Mon, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, because it goes for this, and now it's like... What do I even do? Oh, it's so bad. It's really bad for me. Because I think I have to sack something. I'm gonna go my own Croak. As I do tank that hit very immaculately, at least. What if they think I'm Scarf? Based on this damage, I might live a focus? Okay, I'll take that. That is an okay trade for me. So we get rid of their Croak. If they had Focus Blasted, I think, as I went Croak, instead of Sludge Bombing, that might have been worse for me. Because unfortunately now this thing comes out. I'm gonna Sucker. Nice. I thought they'd attack. Now I got Sandaconda. Do I really have to Terra with this? I think I do. I really just think I do, which sucks, but it is what it is. Actually, you know what? That's a misplay. I should have preserved Terra for my Ursaring. Oh, that's really bad. And I say I should have preserved it for this because I think I need it for Eel. If the Eel is Coil, then I just lose here. I'm gonna go hard Vaporeon. And the reason I'm going hard Vaporeon is because I should be faster. I can Haze. This is an unfortunate misplay on my end, yeah. Because if I had Terra Fairy, then obviously I resist Drain. Can't be phased. Gonna Protect here. Need a little bit extra HP. And yeah, just keep trying to Haze. This is still gonna hurt. But it's like marginally better at least. There's the Drain Punch there. Okay, I can go for a Wish. The hope is that they like go Jolteon or something. Because that gives me a lot of extra progress turns. Or turns to make progress. This is so hard. As they do make the right play there. I'm gonna Haze again. I get a T-Punch. Oh, I forgot to Haze. Oh no. Hold on. I've got an idea. This idea is terrible, but I've got an idea. It involves a lot of this. I need to land a Stone Edge. We saw how much U-turn did, 24. Alternatively, they stay in. Okay. This is okay then. U-turn did 24, that's 105. That's 135. Aerial Ace does kill. I want to go for Aerial Ace just in case the Jolteon comes in. Actually, that doesn't even matter. I'll Aerial Ace. No, I'll U-turn. I would rather get my Ursaring in versus Jolteon. Okay, we avoid losing to the Eel. So Terra with my Conda actually ended up being okay. Just because they couldn't get health back. So that's good. We somehow avoid losing to the Eel. Now the question is just, can we withstand Jolteon? It's Scarf, so it's not as big of a threat, but it's still a Jolteon, and if it gets some lucky paralyses, then we could still easily lose to it. So I'm going to go for Rest again. I just want to make sure I'm as good on HP as I can be. It's still to 20. So T-Bolt's going to be doing around 30. And that's quite a lot. The question will be what this Sandaconda's last two moves are. If it's Coil as well, then I mean, he got me. I think I could still beat it, but it's hard. As we do pull a Bulk up, that is necessary. This has to be somewhat offensive, right? I'm gonna calc this because I can't fathom that this has not got some attack EVs. What the hell? That's just so much damage. Get out of here! So he's like, what? Let me see. Is this the set? I think it is. Which is a little better. Oh, that player off is beautiful. That is a beautiful player off. Immediately get rid of that. The game ain't over, but it's a lot more feasible now. Yeah, I think it's like max attack Adamant Sandaconda or something weird like that. Look how much it's still doing. If I get crit here, I'll be so sad. That was a bad play for me. I should have immediately rested. But you see the damage? Like, he still does so much with Earthquake for what reason? What reason? Just why? Okay, so Ursaring, I'm gonna need you to not pull rest every time that you use Sleep Talk. I need Play Rough. I need to hit it with Play Rough. Thank you. That's Guts boosted, but I'm gonna go for another here. I believe I KO, even when I wake up. Yes! Yes! We survive the demonic team. Oh, beautiful. I'll see I was spectating a game. Because you know what? When I'm searching for battles, sometimes it takes a little bit of time, so gotta keep myself entertained. Anyhow, because this first game took a while to find, I'm gonna pause it. We'll be right back when we get the next one. Alright, we are back. This guy's got, like, every Toxicroak check he could bring. He's got 2 poisons. He's got a Rotom, which is faster and also resists both my stabs. And he's still got the Conda, and then a Scyther, which is also faster and super effective aerial aces me. So, this is unfortunate. I've also queued up into, you know, Muck with an Ursaring, so this is gonna be a doozy. I like my own Rotom this game. Will-O-Wisp is really nice. If I can get one off on the Muck, then I don't mind the game, and I could probably long-term beat Muck with Ursaring anyway, especially if it's burned. So, I guess we'll just go for that. I'm gonna lead my Scyther. I need to scout. I do need to scout this. I'm gonna go hard Conda, which is not a great play. I really want to... I could Terra and go for Thief. But that just... I don't think that's worth it. You know? Because the problem is then I lose out on any ability. Also, this is a terrible game to be Terra Dark. Just because of the Claw. I have Ursaring though. I'm Terra Fairy Ursaring, so it's not that bad. I want to Thief this so badly. I'm thiefing it. Yeah! I had a feeling he would not go for the other moves. Alright, so we get rid of Rotom. That is 1 roadblock down. Also, because it was Scarf, we don't have to worry about Ursaring getting tricked. I do now wonder what the Haunter set is. Maybe sub NP. Which is, very scary. Very, very, very frightening. Versus you. As I'm gonna want to keep my Scarf on Rotom now. I'm gonna go into this, and I'm gonna immediately Volt Switch on out. Actually, I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp first. As we get to see that this is Stone Edge, which is fine knowledge to have. And sure, I'll set Rocks. And we also get it revealed that he's Helmet, so that's good. Now, unfortunately, this thing came out immediately, and I don't really want a Stone Edge. I was gonna go Ursaring. And yeah, I was right. He is sub NP. Okay. Oh god, I need to Terra, don't I? Oh, this is not ideal. This is not ideal, guys. I don't want to lose Vapo, because it does check Clawitzer. Even though I've got, like, Croak and Ursaring to still stave it off, it's not great. I'm staying in. I do nothing with Play Rough, but that is some beautiful, beautiful chip. Oh, that was a bad play. That was a really bad play. Why did I stay in? I think I should always just be sacking this. Just sack Sandaconda and Stone Edge. And then get my Scyther in and Aerial Ace it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's so bad, man. That is so bad. That's so stupid. Because now I have to sack something else just to break sub. I'm so annoyed. That is genuinely just beyond frustrating. Because I'd be fine versus this, but now I'm not at all. So U-turn even break sub? No, of course not. Why would it? Man, I'm going for... Now, I'll aerial it, just in case my opponent, brain malfunctions and goes for their Terra for no good reason. But I guess I'll aerial ace Cause hey, what if they tear a fairy out of nowhere? Don't want to get caught by that. Like, look, I'll admit, I should have even let Earthring take a hit. That was just bad long term, but this game becomes so much harder for no reason because of a Stone Edge miss. So yeah, we get it. You're just better at the game than me, I guess. I have to go Rotom now. I have to Shadow Ball. Again, I mean, I'm gonna check and see can I Volt Switch because I'd love to pivot if I can. 60. Oh, I actually can. Beautiful. I will Volt Switch. I don't know why Volt Switch KOs that, but I will Volt Switch. Yeah, I have nothing to switch into this spawn. He's Black Sludge, so we know he'll never Terra. I'm just gonna CC. Good lord! Get destroyed! Look at that damage, man! Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna Ice Punch just in case they do go Haunter. I will not let that Haunter come in. Not for free, at least. Unfortunately, this Mon is switched in now. I have to sack Ursaring to it. And I gotta go Rotom, and I have to Willow here. This is really terrible for me. This is actually so terrible for me. I'd be in such a fine spot had I not missed Stone Edge. I'm gonna go Vaporeon. Yeah. Oh. Joy. He boosts immediately. So stupid, man. I had no counterplay. I mean, once I miss Stone Edge, I lose so many of my Pokemon. There's nothing I can do. We just move on. So, this guy's just got Pokemon on his team. I don't know what anything's gonna do, because I've never seen these 6 Pokemon used together before. So we're gonna just play it out and see what happens. If this Pyroar is a taunt, it's kind of annoying, but I don't think it matters. I mean, it matters, but it doesn't matter, if you get what I mean. It's not like there's anything else I'd do. Also, surely he just leads off with the Electrode, right? I'm gonna lead with Scyther anyway, but I'm telling you, this Electrode's gotta be the lead. It's Jolteon, but even faster. There's no reason for him not to. Low-key, this guy's team is incredibly annoying. Yeah, how did I know? How did I know? I read these kids like a book. He's gonna Terra Ice turn 1, isn't he? He's gonna Terra Ice as I go Sandaconda for no reason other than just he can. How did I know? How did I know? It wasn't Terra Ice, but how did I know? I can read these kids like a book. It's not hard. I don't know why they Terra turn 1 all the time. It's so annoying. Stop that. Have some damn shame and preserve your Terra. This is not gonna go well. Okay, my opponent does stand a Terra Blast. I'm wondering now if there's specs. My opponent is 110% choice specs if they have not switched out yet. I have no clue why they are not switching. I will get my rest there, though. Very happily. Yeah, so apparently the safest play was actually just to go back into my other guy. I'm just gonna go for my Terra. This is Coil Eel, so he can't even phase me now. He also can't ever go for, what's it called? Terra with this. So I'm never gonna have to worry about Electros being resistant, which is pretty cool. Yeah, because he goes for Thunder Punch. Oh, joy, I miss immediately. Wow. This is so silly. This is really just... This is a great showcase of why laddering is frustrating. Oh, yeah, and don't worry, I pull another rest. Oh, and don't worry, I pull Bulk Up there. Bulk Up is fine, but, like, this thing should be dead! And now he's gonna get an extra attack for no reason. Thank you! That's what I call justice! This man deserved to be crit there. Absolutely. And I will go for rest. If I get taunted, okay. I'll switch. Whatever. I beat the Mon that I was worried about. You know? I don't think this should one-shot. Oh. No, but is that Specs damage? I refuse to believe that's Specs. Hello? That did nothing! I think I'm like, roughly the CVs. PU choice. Is that really specs? He might just be using the PU set because that's all there is. 30? Okay, well he forfeited as well. That was a really funny game. That's also the thumbnail, by the way. 36 point... I think that was not specs. I think that was Scarf and he got the max roll then. Because, yeah, add +1. That's out of the... Overheat should have done more. Wouldn't have KO'd Ursaring, but it would have done a lot more. Yeah, all I'm saying, don't use Scarf Pyro. That set sounds really bad. At least for NU standards. I think in PU it's probably better because they don't have bulky water types, so you don't need the extra damage output, but in NU, yeah, I'm not leaving my house without some power. Anyhow, once again, we're going to pause this while we get our next battle, so be right back. Alright, we're back. Our opponent's got Oricorio. So, immediately, I am scared out of my mind, and I'm gonna do this though. I'm gonna lead Sandaconda, and they're gonna lead Jolteon, and I'm gonna immediately go Ursaring as they Terra Ice. So, I didn't get that right, but this just means I get rocks. Also, is this the video as I'm recording this isn't uploaded yet, but I think this is actually just the guy that Joey and I faced in a video we recorded yesterday. I remember this. I remember this guy. I go Croak on you. And as y'all saw earlier, close combat? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, for some reason Cloth lives that, by the way. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna keep CCing. I don't care. Alright, Oricorio took a little too low amount of damage from my liking. I'm gonna go into Rotom though and just Trick. As they go for Revelation Dance, we get Boots. Ooh, now I can switch in and out. And that just means I go Vapo now. So, the Oricorio is useless. It even has a Choice Scarf, so it's like extra it's like super duper useless. As this comes in, I'm gonna go Ursaring. Not having my Terra is a little annoying now for Metacham, but... Oh wait, no, I have my Terra. I'm silly. What do you do, is the question. Does he just coil? Ah, he coils. Okay. So, I'm gonna go Vaporeon, I think. Actually, no, I'm just gonna play rough. Oh my, that did nothing. And see, here's the problem. The more we both boost, the worse this potentially gets for me. I don't know why I thought I Terra'd. Well, it's just gonna come down to who crits. Oh, don't worry, he does 40. So this is like offensive coil. And I'm gonna definitely just call myself a chicken first and get damage. If I'm slower, I think I just lose this though. I might just lose to this mon anyway, because he coiled all the way up. And I don't have anything that actually beats this now. I should have gone Vaporeon immediately. Oh well, it happens. If I lose this game, I really don't care. At this point, Ursaring has done what I wanted it to do. And again, I didn't expect him to be impossible to kill with my Ursaring, but also do 40. You know, so my bad for expecting something normal to happen out of a sequence. Yeah, this is very over. I don't think I have counterplay anymore. He's definitely at least max attack. You know what's gonna happen? I'm actually gonna sack Scyther. Because I need to... The best way to check and see if this game is over is if my Vaporeon outspeeds and KOs with Surf. Yeah, so like I said, something in my head there basically just ticked and told me, be careful. Your opponent is not running good. Your opponent is not running a good set. So when I saw the damage, both from me and their EQ, it took me a little bit. The brain wasn't working at first, but then I realized there's only one way he does that. Also, Specs Jolteon just 79 to my Vaporeon with that. I'm not too sure why. Oh, this is the Stealth Rock Chansey, I think. I mean, he has both, but I think this is Stealth Rock. And I go to Ursaring here. I still have Terra. Okay, so my Ursaring is going to indeed do nothing. Thanks. Thanks, Ursaring. Wow. I could have been fine, but no, my Ursaring pulls... This mod is so useless sometimes. I hate it. Oh, I get a crit, though. Still possible. This is still a winnable game. I do get a crit there. And by winnable game, I mean it's literally not. I lose to Metacham now. I'm not even going to go for anything there, because it doesn't matter. I will never beat Chansey. Yeah, I'm just going to forfeit and move on. We're going to get one more game, as I do want to do more, but some of these have been really unfortunate. I should have thought a little bit quicker, I think, when facing that Ursaring, or not Ursaring, that Sandaconda, because, yeah, the damages didn't make any sense. Had to know he was max attack, max HP. He did the, not the damage calc, the Team Builder autofill EVs, and I'm here to tell all of y'all, if you ever use those, stop. Because they're not good. The issue is what it does is it'll see sometimes a Pokemon just has 2 attacking moves and 2 utility moves, and so it's like, oh, you must want max HP, and in max, insert attacking stat here. And don't do it. Always just check the Smog Dex. If there's no set there, even just check a previous generation, it's better. And yeah, this guy's team, we already know what happens. We already know what happens. Croak obliterates him. I'm gonna hard Sandaconda here. He knows... we just know it's Toxicroak, but like... I think I still just go hard Conda, no? I mean, the one worry I have is if I don't switch out immediately and he goes for just Protect, that could be bad. So I think I go Sandaconda. If he doubles here, then okay. That's fine with me. But I don't... Okay, what the hell is that? No. No. No, 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 no. You did not just Terra flying! Out of my sight! Be gone! I'm gonna go Ursaring here, by the way. If he Night Slashes, then oh well. But like... You did not just Terra flying! I look like an absolute god for that. Oh my lord. Terra... Bro really said, you know what? I'm checking you. Oh, he's Swords Dance. Interesting. Yeah, you get one shot. This doesn't change from battle to battle. This does not change from battle to battle. Not at all. So, this was Coil, so I'm gonna immediately go Rotom, and I am just gonna... I'm gonna just go for a little trick. If I get this a Scarf, then we're great. He goes into this. I have a Toxicroak now. This, I'm here to tell y'all right now, too, this ain't even that bad. I'll go Conda. Having Toxicroak on that's not terrible, because I still threaten stuff to give it the orb. So imagine Rotom dumps a Toxicroak on Sandaconda, that's actually pretty decent. It's not good, obviously, because I'm poisoned. But we manage. We'll manage with it. Because I could just immediately go Rotom again. And something has to take this. Actually, I'm a Wisp first. Yeah, because we get a little burn on this. And this is special, but it's still nice to have the extra damage. As he does not try and pivot around at all. I think he makes probably the only play he shouldn't, which is Nasty Pull out there. He'd probably always just throw off an attack, if anything. So now my Scyther comes in. Revenge kill that. And if he hasn't changed this thing set, then it is still just Stealth Rock with lefties. And I'm not threatened by that. Because now I just U-turn on this. I'm gonna go Rotom every time. For some reason, he's not going for Dragon Tails. And I'm giving something a Toxic Orb. Something is taking this terrible item. Even if it's Sandaconda, that's fine with me. Because now this is badly poisoned all the time. Which I'm a pretty big fan of, admittedly. I still gotta be careful around this Electros, but I do believe I beat it. I'm gonna go Vaporeon here. As he goes for Iron Head. I have no clue what Iron Head on Sandaconda hits, but it hit my Vaporeon. And it certainly did an amount of damage. That's the most I can really say here. As he goes Jolteon now on the Surf. I do remember this was Terra Water. Which also means he can't do anything to my Conda anymore. You know, I went Sandaconda. I forgot I had Terra'd myself. So, I don't know why he Terra Blasted instead of T-Bolting. I think he also forgot that I Terra. He predicted Conda and he's like, oh, I gotta catch it for some damage. That's an insane turn. Let's get one more. I want to have a game where Croak does something. Hold on, did I even upload this? I don't remember. I've not uploaded most of these, I know. Croak has not gotten truly, like, a turn that I'm like, ooh, I really like that for thumbnail sake. So I'm trying to get, you know, one where it just smashes something on the opposing team. You know? I want to see, like... I mean, we have that 50% on Sandaconda from earlier, but again, I don't know if that replay I even saved. If anything, this is more so been an Ursaring live, because Ursaring had that sweep where we just boosted all the way up. Anyhow, though, once again, I'm going to pause this while we get the next one. We'll be right back. Hopefully, the last one. If there was ever a Toxicroak game, it should be this one. Please, Croak, do something. Please. How much does an Adamant Croak CC do to Scyther? This is gonna be the true litmus test. I'll even throw in Terra Fighting. We're gonna do you know, remember the Berserker video? Y'all remember all those adjectives? This is what's happening right here. That is so sad. But Gungshot actually one-shots Scyther, which is kind of crazy. I'm gonna lead Croak. As, yeah, you know, I knew this Mon was coming out, and yet I still disrespected it. Why did they do this? Lead with something else. Have some shame. This is a damage roll. And not one that I like. As they do make the switch into this. Wait, why did this come out? Huh? Nothing about these turns has made sense. He gives me a... What is happening? So I get a Wisp, though, off on Scyther, which is really good. But why did you go into this? It makes no dollars or cents. I'm going Croak versus your Vaporeon. Alright, so first I'm gonna Scout and see if this turns into a Flying type. It did not. But, just in case, you know? Alright, you're not boosting past me. Stop. Stop that nonsense. It's not happening. I'm here to tell you right now, that is not happening. You literally will never beat me down. I don't care. I'm going for my Terra Fighting CC. Oh, that's such beautiful damage. Oh, look at that damage. Woohoo! I love it. I'm gunking. Give me the gunk of the Scyther here. Oh. It's okay. Now that they see me use Gunk Shot, they're going to be scared and they're not going to switch. Okay, that's one of the worst plays I've ever seen someone make. That might be actually, like, #1 on that list. Wait, what is this thing set? It's actually... Wait, it's actually such a problem, though. Why is he Terra Ghost? He's also back to full. Is this just 2 attacks with Protect? Ew. That's not a set. This is out of my sight. Also, this is Facaded. I'm losing this game, by the way. I'm losing this game. Yeah, but not before I read. Not before I get a nice little soul read going. Hold on. Hold on, let me cook. Yeah. 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 Yeah, this is not for you, friend. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Out of my... Nope, stop. This is not the game for you. This is not the game for you. Go play checkers or something. You know, checkers or backgammon? Maybe hopscotch? One of those are for you. Not Pokemon? No, no. I almost Shadow Balled again there, by the way. I really considered it. Why didn't I? Because that would be a little too far. I'm gonna go Rotom again, I think, right? No, I'm gonna go Scyther. Okay, I went Scyther because I thought they'd go into Appleton. Because going their own Scyther just feels kind of pointless. As Jolteon comes in, we do see it actually taking damage. Yeah, we always know he has to Volt there, which kind of sucks for me, but it's fine. I just need Rotom, I think, at this point. Well, not gonna say that. Appleton is still a threat. I have to be cognizant of the Appleton. I'm gonna stand and play her off, because if this spawn Trailblaze, no, don't want it. It's more just if it's Zen Headbutts, I don't want that. Yeah. This is so disrespectful. Why do you live? Is this Scarf? Yeah, that's like low, not a low roll, but a kind of middling roll. Vaporeon defensive. I have more EVs than that. Or not more. I have. Oh, so I have this EVs. I just put all the Spadef into speed. How much does Zen do? 36 to 42. Sounds like a great time. Oh, we even dodge. Amazing. I'm just gonna wish. Yup. Okay. You don't need to do that. Thank you. I'm trying to get this to full. This is so cringe! Stop getting the flinch on the turn I want to switch, you bozo! How dare you! This is so annoying. Okay, so how much damage would Rotom take from this? Probably get one shot, right? 82 to 97. I'm here to tell y'all, that ain't a switch I'm making. That was a terrible surf from me. I just want full disclosure on that. Don't make that kind of play, but it's fine. He's mono Shadow Ball. Oh, you gave up the game. Literally gave up the game. Wait, I surf here. If he goes Jolteon, then it dies. This does not matter. This bond does not beat me. You gave up the game. All I had to do was see that this was mono Shadow Ball. Now Ursaring beats it. I don't know why they would reveal that. It never made sense to be protect to attack CM, I don't think. But I was willing to believe it because I'm like, sure, you gotta have surf, right? But apparently he doesn't, so better spot, better spot. Oh, game! Bro, I swear, this mon is just... It hates me. I don't... Why? Why can't my Ursaring just get Play Rough to hit? I don't get it. I need to keep this mon around specifically for Jolteon. As they Dragon Pulse, this is... Yeah, I think they needed to recover, probably. But it might not matter anyway at this point of the game. Because, yeah, I'm just going to stay in with this and then go back to my Rotom. Because I outspeed everything, and then win with Shadow Ball. Ursaring will beat down the Vaporeon at some point. I don't know how many years it'll take, but we do beat it down. Wow, this was a very frightening game. This was a very frightening game. We do finally pull a player off. I'll take it. I hope y'all enjoyed this. This was a very up and down live, but in the end, Hey, we got to see Croak do like 75 with Terrifying CC2 of Vaporeon. I'd say that was pretty fun. It would have been cooler if their Vapo was like fully offensive and then I just one-shot it, but I'll take it. Until next time, guys, stay safe. I'll catch you then. Peace.